This industry is expensive to be in.
It
That's
is.
the bottom line.
And everyone knows it at this table, right?
Yeah.
Because it is a glamorous industry in many ways, right? Well, a lot of it's smoke and mirrors, we know that as well. But you have to have a passion behind it. And it has to be something that you love to do, so you're going to keep doing it.
One of the things that's really important for designers too, I always have this conversation with them when I meet them. There's a difference between publicity and marketing. And I make sure that they know I am a publicist and I do publicity.
When I was about 19 or 20, I had started my first line of women's clothes and sold them out of head shops because I had a lot of friends, a lot of my friends owned shops there. So it was really well, but it also helped me kind of define my customer base.
Yazi means little one in Navajo, and Rose is my mom's name. And that's part of my thing, is connecting cultures and using different textiles in our clothes. And so now when people, get the newsletter or they see my card, they say, oh, there's something different about that children's wear.
I want to envision my company as if I have a store in my ideal location. And I want to visually picture what that looks like from beginning to end. So not only like the presence of the store, the clothing in the store, but the customer visiting the store.
When we started, we were very clear with the look that we were going for. A really sleek, sophisticated, timeless, classic, but innovative look.
So the first thing I like to do is just give you some industry statistics, and I was wondering if you've heard of any of these statistics, up until this time. For example, according to the U.S. Bureau of Census, America in the United States manufactures about $10.5 billion in apparel. But of course, we're importing a whole lot more, about $96 billion in apparel. But there's still a lot of money continuing to be made in the fashion design industry. So one of the first things I wanted to talk about is, I'm so glad that you're here as a fashion publicist with these fashion designers at the table, and everybody here is a fashion designer,
Yes.
right? And one of the things, if we can start with you to share how you work with fashion designers, because I know that as a PR agency, that you have your own company, one of your specialties is the fashion industry. So how do you help fashion designers publicize their works? Is that what you do?
That's what I do. That's communications. That's what I do. I have my niche in PR. So when they come to the table and say they want a PR, I said, make sure you're not asking me to increase your bottom line. And I'm not responsible for increasing your bottom line. I'm responsible for getting you editorials, getting you in newspapers, getting you in magazines, getting you on TV. The residual of that could increase your bottom line. So you get the calls and you get the work and you get the business and things like that. So that's always the first conversation. And then I'm at the pavement. Where is your market? Have you done your marketing? Have you figured out where I need to go do my PR? And so it's everything from pitching editorial, print, magazines, newspapers, TV, the whole nine.
How would you describe PR? That's public relations, right?
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
it represents. That's what it stands for, right?
Yes. Well, it's really called pitching. So I pitch your story. So I create your story and I pitch your story. And it's about them picking it up. So PR is about getting you before the public, getting you before an audience, getting you out there.
What are the trends that you're seeing? There's always trends in fashion, and it seems like they speed up. By the time one catches on, there's another one right behind it. So how do you either start a trend, or what kind of trends have you seen in the marketplace lately?
I never thought of it like that. I never thought of our company as a trend-setting company. We designed pieces that are really classic and timeless.
Okay.
And kind of staple pieces for the wardrobe.
Sure.
But I find every season that we fit into some sort of pocket of trends that comes out.
Interesting.
And I don't know if it's part of the process of us designing, kind of projecting in the future, like what we haven't seen yet or what we'd like to work with. But